大家好，欢迎收看中央电视台的英语教学节目《胜利之门》。
Hello everyone, welcome to Go. Today is Unit 6, Part 2.
在上一集里 ，Manny 好像一夜成名了，成为媒体追逐的对象了。
But it seems like Paul is not ready to let Manny take his place. The story is getting more complicated.
Okay, now let's go on with the story.
Manny told me you had breakfast with the press photographers.
Yeah, it wasn't much fun, though. I think we might have to move out, find a new place to live.
You should ask the boss about that.
Yeah?
He found a place for me and Paul.
Yeah, nice one. I think I'll do that. Thanks. Keep back!
Right, mate. Where are you going?
Got some more treatment on my ankle. Then I'm going shopping.
Is it okay if I come?
No, mate. Rather you didn't. Okay?
Manny, over here. How many clubs have you played for, Manny? Talk to the press now. Later, we need to know. Come on.
Come on for the pillar! Come on! Okay, quickly!
Where would you like to go? I'm your driver.
Anywhere. Somewhere where these people can't find me.
Okay. I'll take you to a place I always go when I need to relax.
Okay, thanks. Let's go then.
Is Paul coming straight back into the first team when he's fit?
Manny was amazing. He's going to find it difficult to get back into the first team if Manny continues to play so well. This competition for places in the team, it's really good for the club.
You've done really well. That's why the press are after you. Your parents would be really proud of you.
I know. I just feel a bit trapped, that's all. I feel like an animal in a zoo.
But you have to be positive and keep moving forward. The press attention is the price you pay for success.
Will it always be like this morning?
No, they'll soon find someone else to chase after. That's what they do. I always come here when I need to get away from everything. When I need to clear my mind, get my head straight.
It's beautiful. So does this place make you think about what you want to do with your life?
Me? I just work in the hotel.
Yeah, I know, but I really think you should do more with your shirts. Emma, they're great.
I'd love to, but the fashion business is really difficult to get into.
I know, but if it's what you want to do...
Here you go.
Thanks.
So where's Emma then?
I've got no idea.
Didn't she tell you where she went?
Me? She doesn't tell me anything. I'm only her uncle.
Why don't you give your ankle some rest?
Why don't you give your mouth a rest?
Are you looking for anything interesting?
I'm trying to decide whether to find a new place to live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, the hotel was a nightmare this morning. And the press won't leave Manny alone.
It's a good idea to move away from the hotel. It's too public. You should speak to my secretary about this. See if the club can help you find somewhere. What if Manny was to share a flat with you? You could afford somewhere decent, and it'd be more private for Manny.
Well, it's not that simple. I like my own space.
Well, you'll do. But I don't want Manny to be on his own. And I'll make sure that the club finds you somewhere really nice to live, okay?
Well, okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Perfect. One more, okay?
That's a nice little camera.
It's digital. I carry it everywhere with me. It's good for snapshots.
Do you have lots of pictures of Lucia?
Most of them are at home. Did you have a good time at the party with Paul?
It was okay.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. some good news for you, buddy. The club's found us a new place to live. Say we can move in tomorrow.
Into our own place? That's great.
Have you had a good day? Yeah, I've had a really, really good day.
Been waiting for you for ages. I need to ask you something. I'd like to take you out for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. That'd be nice.
It'll be something a bit special.
That'd be great. Thanks.
We decided we're going out tonight to celebrate Sophie's new job, Manny's new contract, our new home. Would you two like to join us?
Oh, I'd love to come.
Emma, don't go. I really want to spend some time with you. You know, just the two of us. I don't want to go out with them.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. We'll have a talk later, yeah?
Bistro? I don't mind. Bistro? What time?
Okay. All right.
Andy asks Alex, is Paul coming straight back into the first team when he's fit?
Come straight back into the first team 是直接回到主力队。那么一般情况下，大家知道球员受伤之后伤愈了，是先回到 reserve team， 之后情况完全好了之后，教练才根据他的表现把他再调回主力队。那么这回他们在考虑 Paul 是不是能够 come straight back into the first team， 直接回到主力队。Paul 是非常想听到他父亲说 yes。但是 Alex 到底说的是什么呢？
Well, Alex doesn't say yes. He says, Paul's going to find it very difficult to get back into the first team if Manny continues to play so well.
可是他父亲却说，如果 Manny 在队里踢得好的话，那么 Paul 就很难直接再回到主力队。Find it difficult to do something， 这里面 it 是一个所谓形式宾语。它本身呢，并不是一个宾语，它代替的是后面那个不定式所说的内容。后面那个 to do something 这个部分才是真正的宾语，所以我们把这个 it find it 这个 it 叫做形式宾语。
So Manny gives Emma a kiss. So they went to the side of the river Thames.
The River Thames 是伦敦的一条著名的河流，就是我们说的泰晤士河。大家注意这个词的发音，这个词拼写是 Thames， 读作 Thames，H 不发音，不要见到 Th 就以为是 th 音。英文中有一些词，有一些名字，尤其是一些地名啊、人名啊，它的发音呢是和它的拼写啊不是有直接的关系的。At the background of Manny and Emma, we can see a beautiful bridge. And that bridge is very famous, and that bridge is Tower Bridge. And the Tower Bridge got this name for some reason.
Yes, it got its name because it's very close to London Tower, which is an old building, which used to be a prison. So the bridge that's next to it is called the London Tower Bridge.
的确 ，Tower Bridge 得名呢，是因为伦敦塔 （London Tower） 在它的旁边。伦敦还有一个非常有名的桥，叫做 London Bridge。大家可能会唱那个儿歌，London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down。这个歌也很有名，但是 London Bridge 要比这个 Tower Bridge 看起来平凡多了，就是个一般的桥，所以这是两座不同的桥。
Emma tells Manny why the press is running after him. She says, "You've done really well. That's why the press is after you."
The press is after you 说的就是媒体记者在追逐你。Be after somebody 意思就是尾随谁呀，追逐谁呀。Be after 在谁后面嘛，所以是尾随追逐谁。
Well, the press are after Manny. They don't leave him alone for a minute. Manny is bothered by this, but Emma gives him some words of encouragement.
I just feel a bit trapped, that's all. I feel like an animal in a zoo.
But you have to be positive and keep moving forward. The press attention is the price you pay for success.
She says, you have to be positive and keep moving forward.
Be positive 我们翻译成汉语可以说要积极的面对这个事情。大家注意 positive 的意思呢，我们翻译成积极的， 它的意思是正面的，不是消极负面的。那么注意这个词和 active 那个积极呢是不一样的。active 那积极是来自于 act 行动，所以让你积极一些，就是你动起来，不要老是一种抑郁状态、抑制状态，活动起来 active。那么 positive 是正面的，碰到这样的难题、这样的难处，你要以正面的态度来面对它。我们汉语有时候也习惯说积极的态度。Keep moving forward， 继续往前走啊，继续你的事业。
I always come here when I need to get away from everything, when I need to clear my mind, get my head straight.
It's beautiful.
She says to Manny, "This is where I always come when I need to get away from everything, when I need to clear my mind and get my head straight."
Get away from everything 指的是从这些纷纷杂杂的事情中摆脱出来。Everything 指的就是一切，生活中啊、工作中的一切。还有时候很烦，有时候时间长了很烦，想摆脱摆脱，想清静一下。Get away from everything. Clear one's mind 是使自己的头脑清醒清醒。Get my head straight 是理清自己的思绪。
Emma, of course, would love to do more with her shirts, with her fashion designs, but she knows that it's a very difficult world to enter. She says, "Oh, I'd love to, but the fashion business is very difficult to get into."
Get into 意思就是进去、进入。就这个时装这个行业是一个很难进去的行业，就是新手啊很难真正深入到这个行业里面去。Jim 好心好意地说 "Why don't you give your ankle some rest?" 可是 Paul 的回答却是非常不客气的。
Paul says, "Why don't you give your mouth a rest?"
意思是，你还是让你的嘴啊休息休息吧，让你的嘴歇歇吧，就少说点吧。但这个话是不太礼貌的了。好，我们再来看一遍片中他们俩的对话。
Why don't you give your ankle some rest?
Why don't you give your mouth a rest?
Joe is looking for some information about renting a flat for Manny. He tells Alex, "Well, the hotel was a nightmare this morning."
A nightmare， nightmare 意思是噩梦，夜里面啊做了个噩梦，叫 nightmare。但是很多情况下，人们用这个字来描述一个非常可怕的事情，非常令人沮丧的事情，非常令人难受的事情，不好的事情，都可以说 a nightmare。
Well, Alex is a very considerate manager. He suggests that Joe and Manny share a flat together, share an apartment. He says, "What if Manny was to share a flat with you? You could afford somewhere decent, and it would be more private for Manny."
Share a flat 就是合住一个公寓 ，share 是分享的意思，英文中就是两个人分享一个公寓，我们说是合住一个公寓。Afford somewhere decent， decent 用来修饰一个地方也好啊，或者一个人的穿着也好啊，我们可以把它翻译成体面的，穿得很好，不是非常的花哨，但是很体面啊 ，decent。住的地方也是住得很体面。那么另外还有一个是 private 这个字 ，private 大家知道有隐私啊、个人的意思。那么这里面说 Manny 会有更多的 private 这样的空间，指的是他可以躲开那些记者呀、媒体的这种干扰，能够更加安静地住在一个地方。
Yes, in the West, people usually like to have their own space. Even when we share an apartment, we have our own bedroom. We have our own space. So here Joe tells Alex, "Well, it's not that simple. You see, I like my own space."
在西方国家呢，人们在居住的时候啊，一般都希望有自己的空间，最起码有自己的卧室。Yes, why don't you join us next time?
Bye.
Bye.